Hello guys, and in today's video we're gonna be building a rocket and melon playground. So yeah, please like and subscribe and hit that like button. And we're gonna make sure the melons can actually survive it. Well, a bad thing is that I kind of like deleted the game by accident, and then it deleted everything I made. I had a bunch, but it's fine. I can start all over. So let's start. So I think if we grab a beam, place it like that. And funny thing is that we're turning this game into Kerbals. Kerbal Space Program. Melons here are, since they're green, let's just call them a Kerbal because Kerbals are pretty green. Well, they're actually green, not pretty green. What I mean by pretty green is like, place that, because we need 2 floors. Okay. Now that you have that, if you're like tracing me, you're gonna wanna grab a rocket, right? 3 would be very good. Now make the rocket big, like this. Rocket ship. Okay, once you have this, you're gonna wanna go edit parameters and then make that 1,000. Edit parameters, or whatever you call them, and then put that 1,000. Now this is a big engine. Make the engine like this thick. And then put the engine right there, like that. Grab another string or whatever you call it. Cause I haven't played Melon Playground in a while. I'm pretty rusty. Okay, now that you have all that, you may want to put 2 beams because it might get quirky. Like that. Okay, once you have that, you're going to want to put a beam here. And then you're going to want to, this is going to be the cockpit. And then you're going to want to grab a melon, right? And put on a spacesuit. This is this is what they're going to wear to go to space. And then, so if you don't want to like keep putting spacesuits on, you can just go to here, space, Kerbal. You can just do that. Okay, once you've done that, you're gonna wanna okay, once you've done that, you're gonna wanna let's do that last, guys. So we're gonna wanna make this a bit like longer because we're gonna add 2 melons to it. Let's delete that for now. Like, Yeah, that is okay. And then you're just going to want to connect all of that. Like that. Okay, once you've done that, now this is the part where we have to freeze everything. You gotta grab a chair. An armchair is best. Or you could make your own chair. And then you're going to want to constrain it like this. Or however you think is going to be best. Okay, once you've done that, you're going to want to grab a kerbal, a space kerbal. Space kerbal. And then you're going to want to make them sit down. And then you're going to want to grab his head like this. So it grabs his whole body. If it's not enough space, move the chair. Okay, once you've done that, you're going to want to constrain him. Like this. And his head if you want. And if you don't want to do all that, you could just save it. Space, I guess. You could delete this. And then boom. Yeah, like that. We probably should give him more space, like something like this. It's fine. Okay. Now you're gonna wanna grab one of these dudes. Then you're gonna wanna put one of these people in each space, like this. Then you're gonna wanna erase this because they don't need the head constraint it. But you still wanna connect the seat to the wall. Like this. Okay, once you've done this, you can add any decorations to the ship. Well, what I'll add is a nano symbol at the top. That'll be too heavy, but I have an idea. Viewers, we disable the gravity. Like this. Be good. Now, what you're going to want to do is save this. Wait, don't save it yet, guys. You're going to want to make this here. you're gonna want to add a wheel. Since we unattached that there, we're just gonna want to put it like right here. Now we just gotta see if the wheel works. Okay, once you do that, you're gonna wanna just connect that, and then once you get to space, you're just gonna wanna unconnect it so the astronauts can get out. You can just delete this floor if you want. Now you can save this, but unfreeze all. First, you gotta test if anything's out of place. So you're gonna want to name this space rocket or whatever you like to space it. Okay, now that you've done that, gotta see if everything works. Okay, nothing is lagging out. Now, viewers, if you want to be pretty cool, I mean, it doesn't really matter if you do this or not. You can add a supporter beam. Like this. Okay, once you've done that, you're gonna wanna grab this, get this out the way, and then just save this. You might want to delete that because that could ruin the space. Okay. Now the thing you've been all waiting for. Are you ready for liftoff? Yes. Lift off in. Yeah, this is not working. We're just gonna have to use. Okay, lift off in 3, in 2, in 1. Okay, as I was saying, sorry about that. You're just gonna wanna make sure all of them turn on. Like this. Then yeah, you gotta lift off. It's time to go to space. Dun 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 dun. We made it to space. Now we're just gonna turn it around like this. Let's get off. We've made it out. Wee! Dun 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 dun. Placing it down. Placed it down. So like now what? What the heck? Who destroyed our spaceship? Are those aliens? Sorry guys, part 2 coming soon.